This episode of Words on Marble is a thought-provoking session where you are prepped for a moment of motivation with a teacher, speaker, and mentor, Eyitayo Folorunsho. Sit back and let's take a dive together. Welcome.
Welcome to Words on Marble, a roadmap to lifting your spirit always. I am Eyitayo Folorunsho. A number of my female friends have asked me this question on how they can actually confirm if a man likes them or not. This is because it is extremely difficult to know if someone really likes you or not, especially when it comes to male gender. You can't just figure it out. And this is for a number of reasons. Number one, male gender is naturally a predator, a hunter. We're designed to hunt and prey. Therefore, you find out that a guy can be on your case patiently for 2, 3, or 4 years. He may even join your denomination and convert to your religion if the need be. But the day he has his way, you become a history in his chapter. Number 2, the male gender believes that if you are confused, there is a high tendency you will consult your fellow lady to seek advice. The last thing you want to do is to ask a male what he feels about your relationship. The truth is, guys don't really want you to get answers to your confusion, so that you don't get the game resolved easily. In other words, you get more confused when you're trying to study guys around you. Now, let me help you a little bit as a life coach and as a male, how you can find out if a guy really loves you or not. Let's go. Number 1, a guy who really loves you will be willing to tell everyone who you are to him. You know, sometimes you go out with your guy and he introduces you by saying, "This is my friend," or he calls you by your name like, "Okay, this is Joy." Take for example. He doesn't really give you any title beyond that. And he does that deliberately because he doesn't want any attachment with you. So it is somehow psychological. In case you experience something like this, it shows that something is not right somewhere. The title is a way of letting everybody know that you are special to him or is proud to have you around him. A guy who is somehow ashamed to introduce you in public, who is ashamed to hold your hands in public, who feels somehow sitting beside you in public, who doesn't want to meet his friends, colleagues, family after 2 or 3 months you've been dating him or you've been going out with him, may have other intentions than what you can actually think of. He may be telling you you're the best, you are the only reason he exists. But watch it, if he's proud to move around with you, if he introduces you to his friends, his mama, I think it's a positive indicator for you. Number 2, a guy who loves you will be ready to defend you at any time. You see, my friend, whoever disrespects you will have him to contend with. He doesn't just joke with you, not with anyone. Defending you may not be in a violent way all the time, even though that may happen. Sometimes he can do anything to ensure your happiness, even when it is not convenient for him. These tasks could be as little as going to fix your car, getting you what to eat, giving you advice on issues bothering your mind. He's always willing to help at all cost. Now listen, most guys don't have money for expensive things, but they show their pure hearts by, say for example, you can call a friend to fix something for him on your behalf and he pays later. Anything. He calls to know you are stable. He wants to know where you are, how you're feeling emotionally. If anything is wrong, he notices instantly. Sometimes you have friends who don't really notice any change in you. That's not a good sign. He is aware of any change in you at any time, at any day. In any situation, if you find someone like this, he is a potential true person. If he gives you just money or gifts, but doesn't bother if you live or die, watch out. Something is not right. Number 3, the little he has, he's ready to spend it on you. A good guy may prefer not to buy the latest wares, but He will consider the needs at home first. He wants you to know what comes in. If a guy professes love to you but stops you from getting access to what he earns or has, there is every tendency he may not share real love with you. In summary, follow the lead. He should be able to protect, provide, and profess. Should you come across one in your journey, such a guy is very rare. It's a potential catch for you. I will continue in the series, how you can know a guy loves you. Eyitayo Folorunsho is my name.
I'm convinced you've picked something in today's talk. Your world matters to us as we work to put a smile on your face while we build your self-esteem, teaching you how to be who you are and not a shadow of yourself. You can join Eyitayo Folorunsho on Facebook and YouTube. Also, like our page, Friends of Light, on Facebook. You can reach Eyitayo Folorunsho on 0803 941 6267. Thank you.